Now, the government shutdown has dragged into its fourth full week. The Senate is returning tonight with plenty to hash out, and yet virtually no progress made to reopen the government.
And now crucial services millions of Americans rely on are running out of money. ABC's Christiane Cordero has details from Washington.
In what is already the second longest government shutdown in U.S. history, today the Senate returns to Capitol Hill to an impasse showing no signs of breaking.
You need 60 votes in the Senate. We only have 53 Republicans. The Democrats are the ones voting repeatedly to shut down the government.
Democrats insist on extending the Affordable Care Act tax credits and restoring Republican cuts to Medicaid, something Republicans aren't willing to negotiate until the government is back open. As the shutdown drags on, tomorrow, air traffic controllers who are currently forced to work without pay will miss their first paycheck. Some 2 million service members could go without pay starting Friday. And funding for SNAP benefits is set to run dry on Saturday, cutting off food assistance for some 42 million Americans enrolled in the program, according to the USDA. That's more than 12% of the U.S. population.
There's no reason why the strongest country in the world, as we claim, is letting their people starve.
The USDA appeared willing to use emergency funds as a short-term solution, but then backtracked, saying such move would have to go through Congress.
There has to be a pre-existing appropriation for the contingency fund to be used.
The administration has moved funds around to protect other programs during this shutdown. Among those stepping in to help those impacted, World Central Kitchen, often deployed to war zones, now serving Washington, D.C.
We're here in the southeast neighborhood in Washington, D.C. and Navy Yard, just because we know that there's so many different federal offices around this area, and so we want to meet the community where they're at.
Virginia's governor declared a state of emergency, saying he will use funds from a state surplus to keep SNAP funded. The USDA has warned states will not be reimbursed if they cover the costs during the shutdown. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.